Hey there, tech fans. Rick here again with another gadget I think you're going to find pretty helpful. It's a standard wall outlet that also includes two high-speed USB charging ports that allow you to pretty quickly charge all of your thirsty portable devices by simply connecting up their charging cable to one of the two USB ports on the front of the outlet. It's made by a company called TopGreener, and if you're not familiar with them, they're a company that focuses on this kind of clever charging solution, and they make a wide range of products that you can use all over your home to simplify your life. Now, I've used their products for quite some time, but in the spirit of full disclosure, they did send me this one for review, but I promise you that's not going to impact my opinion of the company. You guys know I'm always very honest about the things I review, and I really don't like talking about products that I don't use myself. So I've had really good luck with these guys, and when I look at this product and get into the details of what it can do, it's dramatically different than a lot of the other products in the market that may look similar, and I'll get into those details in a minute. So let's talk a little bit about what you get in the box. So when you tear open the box, you're going to get the outlet itself, and you actually get two faceplates, which is a really nice touch. They give you what they call a designer plate, which has no screw showing on the front. So when you mount this one on the wall, there's a backing plate that you mount and screw it into the outlet itself, and then snap this front plate on it. It also comes with the standard plate. So if you like the look of this and it matches the other outlet covers you have in your house, you can use that one. It'll also use a standard plate. If you have a designer plate that matches all of your other switch plates in the home and your outlet plates, you can use that on there as well because it's a standard cutout. You get a full instruction manual, pretty straightforward of how this unit works. It looks just like a regular outlet and you'd mount it the same way. If you're not comfortable around electricity, definitely seek the help of a professional. It's not that big a job to change out an outlet. They're probably in and out of the house in 20 minutes or so, but it is a very simple operation. And I always caution people, if you're gonna change an outlet or a switch or whatever you're doing in the home around electricity, make sure you go down to the basement and turn off the breaker before you start monkeying around inside that box because you're gonna get a pretty good jolt from it. But it's a standard outlet. On the back, you've got a ground connection, you've got a hot and a neutral. So what you're going to do essentially is unscrew the outlet that's there today and take those wires off individually. Again, don't touch the wires, then replace the wires on the new outlet, put it back in the box and screw it in. What's nice about this too is they've thought about both the side mount and the back mount. So if you've got an outlet now where the wire's pushing from the back, you can do the same thing here, or you can loop it around the side, tighten it down with a screw. So again, pretty standard outlet. Some of the things that separate this from the competition, for starters, they've really thought of everything. So it's a tamper-resistant outlet. Now, if you've got small kids around the house, curiosity will have them sticking things in the outlets. This has a little louver on there that they can't actually get anything inside to get a shock from it. So it's really nice to have that on there. And even if you don't have kids, if you've got people visiting with kids, having an outlet with that sort of tamper-proof blind on there is really a little bit of a peace of mind that you're not going to get kids shocked in your home. In addition to that, both of these outlets are standard USB-A connections, but when I compare this to a lot of the other products on the market that look very similar to this, what you'll find is that the USB-A charging ports are not high performance. And what I mean by that is a USB-A port can charge at 1 amp, 1.5 amps, 2 amps, 2.5 amps. Most of the ones that are on the market are really low power USB-A ports. Now, they'll still charge your devices, but if it's a 1 amp charge current, it'll take forever to charge that device. These guys can supply, if you're using both of them, 2 amps per connection. If you're only using one of them, it'll supply up to 2.4 amps. So what that means is even the bigger tablets and some of the larger laptops and some of the really thirsty portable devices, you can charge them very quickly in here and safely. Another thing they've done different than a lot of the competition out there is that a lot of these are really what I'll call dumb chargers, which means they're using like a switching transformer inside there to step down the 120 to the 5 volts you need for USB-A. These guys have built in intelligence inside this unit. So it's got this level of technology called the IntelliChip, where it actually looks at the device you're hooking up to the USB-A port, and it determines how much current that device needs at that particular moment. So it looks at how much charge is needed. It makes an adjustment inside the outlet to charge that at the exact right current to deliver the right charge to charge it as quickly as possible without damaging that device. There aren't a lot of products on the market that actually do that. Most of the other ones are just dumb. They're just going to start firing electrons at that device, and you're never sure if you're going to damage the device. These guys really took that extra step. It's got over current protection, over voltage protection, over temperature protection. So essentially what you're getting here is a standard outlet that has 2 wall chargers built into it that are high current. So it's a great device. And I've got these things all over my house. Pretty much anywhere I go where I would normally plug a charger in, I've yanked the outlet out, replaced it with this, and everybody loves it because one of my pet peeves, and it's probably the same for you guys, is that no matter how many chargers I buy, I've got kids, they're always gone. They're always borrowing them and then they never come back, or I need one and it's not where I need it. So having these kind of outlets means nobody can steal the charger. It's built into the actual outlet. So when they come home and they want to charge something, just plug your cord in and you can charge your phone, you can charge your tablet, whatever you happen to need. So it's a really clean solution. I've got these in the kitchen and the living room. I've got a couple in my shop. And with all the portable devices we're carrying around nowadays, we're always looking for a charger. This solves that problem for me. So again, very simple device. TopGreener is the company, and I'll probably do a review of a couple other products because I use a bunch of the different products in the house. And I feel like if I find something that I like that makes my life simpler, saves me money, just reduces the hassle in my life, I love talking about it on the channel. And this is certainly a product that I think most people out there can appreciate. Eliminating chargers in your home, making sure you've got a clean, safe way to charge your portable devices is a really good thing. So that's pretty much it for today. If I've missed anything or you have any questions at all about this product or any of the products I talk about on the channel, drop them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. I've got a link down there as well where you can go to their site and take a look at it and see if it's right for you. The unit itself is a 15 amp outlet. There is a model that's also a 20 amp outlet, but most of the outlets in my home are 15 amps. So when I say 15 amps, I mean the AC portion of it. This is a 15 amp outlet, but again, you can choose between the two, but the link below will take you to the site and you can look and see which one of the two you need. But that's pretty much it for today. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And until next time, we'll see you soon.